It's good to see you, my friend. Recently, a very famous person said, "The universe is absolutely and utterly giving." But to whom, you might ask now? Actually, to everyone. There are laws in place in this world that only a few people ever truly grasp. But these laws are the biggest determinant of whether or not a person experiences love, success, health, and freedom. Therefore, it is important to understand that there are forces working for you and against you, depending on how you use them. And these forces are willing to gift you what you believe to be yours. The first law is that if you really want something and you're willing to work for it and do whatever it takes, you will have it in your life very soon. People actually refuse to believe this because they are not willing to admit that they just lack the commitment. The things you want won't come to you by just giving half the effort. Most of the time people don't use this law because first of all they don't know of it, and second of all they have so many excuses and they are living in their comfort zone. And in order to get there, you remember you have to do whatever it takes, which means often that you have to learn new skills that are uncomfortable and difficult to learn. And even sometimes when you give it your best shot, you won't succeed right away. This does not mean that the law doesn't exist or that it doesn't work. It simply just shows you that your effort this time wasn't great enough, even when you gave it all you've got. Just because an athlete doesn't reach world record pace with his first try, even with his best effort, means that he just gives up? No, on the contrary. This gets him going. He just figured out his starting point and where he needs to go. When you start trying, you will receive many important insights. For example, where am I at right now? How much is missing? These things will give you a roadmap and you will be able to track your progress, correct things, and grow during that journey until eventually you will figure it out how to get there. And that is the true beauty of this law, which lies in all of us, if we are willing to commit. Law number 2 is written in the Bible. It says, "As a man thinketh, so is he." Meaning, the way you think determines everything in your life. Whether you feel happy or sad, hopeful or pessimistic, confident or afraid, it all boils down to the way you think things are. Probably one of the strongest and most disregarded laws of human existence. The profound implications are detrimental to anyone's life, yet almost no one is living by it. Believing that your own thoughts are not your responsibility and that they just occur by chance makes that your destiny. Living at will of your own thoughts does not make you the master. It makes you the slave and your thoughts the master of you. But there's another way to look at these things. Our thoughts are adjustable and our thinking patterns can be restructured. By studying the subject of positive thinking, for example, we can come across amazing insights and tools on how to regulate our thoughts and therefore our emotions, which will then have an impact on our behavior and ultimately on our life. By neglecting our responsibility to educate ourselves about our capabilities and possibilities we have with our thoughts, we leave it up to chance on how our life will turn out to be. I suggest we don't. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe right here, and if you want to watch another one, you can click right here. I'll see you in the next one. Much love.